Okay, let's look at page 84 and 85. Page 84 and 85. The story elements. And this is on what story? What story did we just read? Thank you, Christina. The thief of honey. So, your story elements are main character, setting, problem, event, solution, and theme. Who were your main characters?
Lakeland, Bookie, and the white.
The main characters were who?
Bookie and Lakeland.
Bookie and Lakeland. So main characters need to write Bookie and Lakeland. What is the setting?
At the sugar cane field. The sugar cane field.
Okay, can everybody see that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. The setting was what?
Sugar cane field.
Correct.
Sugar.
Sugar cane field. What was the problem?
The problem was that Bookie wasn't give good.
Right. What was it?
He didn't
Bookie would not give
giving
Lakeland a drop of honey. Wait a minute. Was it that he wouldn't give him the honey? Or was it that he didn't want to share his syrup?
He didn't want to share his honey. Bookie did not share.
But what was initially the issue? He didn't want to what?
Share.
He didn't want to share that syrup. So then what happened after that? Because he was bragging.
Lakeland ate all his honey.
As a result of him not what?
Sharing
his what?
honey. His syrup.
His syrup.
Honey. It must be honey.
You can put syrup, you can put honey. You can put both. But on the you can put syrup or honey. Yeah. Right in chunks. Let's go. Is that how you spell honey? Put back in there. Okay. Okay, let's move on. What are the events? There's 3 events. It's 3.
So the first
Janaya, what's the event? What's the first event?
that he had bragged.
What was the first thing? What happened?
The first thing that happened was
Come on, let's think. Pull your thinking caps down.
they walked into the sugar cane. That's the second. What did Laban pretend to do?
Fear his wife. Fear his wife.
Okay, what was the first thing?
He pretended to hear his wife calling him to be a godfather.
And what was the first child that he named?
Just begun.
That's the first event that happened. Don't write too big because remember you got 3 events to write. You need a verse.
Sit down, chair. Okay, what was the second event?
He pretends to meet his godchild. Half done.
Thank you, Christina.
He pretends to say he's a godchild. Now. Here. Calling.
And what's the third one?
He pretends that his third godchild is all done.
All done or all gone?
All done.
All done or all gone?
All done.
Who?
All done.
Gone. Okay. What is the solution? What was the solution?
He ate all the honey. And then Bookie saw that he ate all the honey. Bookie thought that ground ate all the honey. And Nathan said he should have served with him.
So what was the solution, Mackenzie? What was the solution?
The solution is
the problem was that he wouldn't share the syrup or honey. So what was the solution?
The solution is
What did Laban end up doing?
Nathan ended up sharing with Bookie and
what did Laban do? Since he wouldn't share, what did Laban do?
Took all the honey.
Right.
Took all the
He
honey.
would not. He ate all the what?
Honey.
Honey. The solution, Laban gulps down all of Ruki's honey. Give him a minute, Janiyah. Okay, I'm getting everybody else time to write and catch up.
It was all. Now put down all.
Okay, what is the theme?
What is a theme?
A theme is
What do
you
you
The theme. What do you
Right.
from?
It's right there.
What do you learn from the story that can?
What do you
learn
learn
what
from
the
the
author wants you to know?
Right. Jack said that you know. Okay. So what is it that the author wants you to get out of the thief of honey, out of this story? What you think is his message to you? What you say tonight? Okay, I'll take that. Sharing is caring. Somebody else got another one? Think. No.
Oh,
Maybe.
he had a good one. I can't say his name. Share it out. Just can you share it out? Okay, share it out. Say it out loud.
Don't be greedy. I'm gonna go with his. I'm gonna say don't be greedy. So the author wants you to not be greedy. He wants you to leave a little for somebody else. Yeah. When you at home eating supper, you know your sister or brother want to eat. You don't eat all the snacks from your sister and brother. Don't be greedy. Don't
be greedy.
be greedy.
Don't be greedy.
Don't be greedy. Being greedy is not gonna make you fat.
Who said that?
Between Janiyah and Jakay.
I ain't saying that.
Okay, let's hurry up. Don't be greedy.
Greedy.
If you're done, give me a thumbs up. Okay. Okay, turn to page 86.
Wow, we doing the
Okay, now we finna do a similarity and differences. We finna do a single paragraph outline. Okay? And remember, this helps us to practice writing details to support a topic sentence. Okay? I left my book over there. Okay. You have two similarities and two differences. Remember, we were supposed to listen as we read along, and we did do a list of similarities and differences with this story and what other story?
Bookie over a barrel.
Bookie over a barrel. So, the topic sentence is there are similarities and differences between Bookie over a bear and theft of honey. So you have what?
Two similarities and two differences.
And two differences. So you're gonna write two similarities and two differences and come up with a what?
A concluding sentence.
A concluding sentence. And what is a concluding
Wrapping
sentence?
it all up.
Wrapping it all up. Good job. Look at y'all listen. So we're gonna do this together. Okay? So who can name one similarity for me? Just one. Huh?
One similarity from what we just put in Bookie over a barrel.
That's the difference. I said the similarity. Think similarity means what?
Same.
The same, and difference means what?
Different.
Like what it says, different. So what is one thing that is the same from theft of honey and Bookie over barrel? You're not waving the bush down. I'm right here. Yes, Shania.
One's thing the same.
What's the theme?
One similarity that's the same in Bookie over barrel and thief of honey is that Bookie was still getting tricked by Lacey and Bookie was not smart.
Okay. So did y'all hear what Janaya said? What's one? What is her similarity?
Her similarity is that she said.
What?
That
That's her similarity that she said.
I said.
Her similarity was that Bookie was still being tricked by who?
Lacey.
Okay. So that's what you need to write.
Kick the board. I will put the word for y'all. Let's see how it goes.
January not over here. You came on the jaw.
It's
Okay. So similarity one is that Bookie.
Bookie still getting tricked by Lacey. Bookie get to
What's similarity number two? Christina?
I know the difference.
So the similarity is that you're saying is he became a godfather in both stories. Okay.
So number two is right. He became godfather in two stories. He, Lathan,
Okay. Similarity to Laban became godfather in both stories. Okay. A third, a difference. What is one difference in the story?
What is one difference in the story? The food. Because the rum cake and
Okay, the food. What was the food in Bookie Over Barrel?
rum cake and butter.
Rum cake and butter, and what is the food in this one? Honey.
So the difference in Bookie Over Barrel has rum cake and Thief Up Honey has honey. Okay.
Okay, now shorthand or right there? Okay. Oh, and there's one other difference that I want to see if somebody's gonna say it.
I ain't heard from Angel or Isabella today, or Latanya,
Oh,
or
Isabella
Manny.
answered some. She just talked real low.
Huh.
Isabella answered. She just talked real low. Angel. Hey, girl. How you doing? Can you name the last difference of the two stories for me? What is the difference that you think I'm thinking?
I think you think it.
Okay, the field. And what was the field? What's the difference? One was what?
One was we everybody knew one was one was a cotton field and one was
Thank you.
sugar cane field.
Okay, the difference is Bookie Over Barrel was a what?
It's a cotton. Oh my god.
Okay. Bookie Over Barrel, what kind of field was it?
Cotton.
Cotton field.
Cotton field and cotton field is fresh.
And this one was a what?
Sugar cane field.
Okay, but what is the biggest difference in this story? Janiyah.
The biggest difference in this story is that Mookie was being greedy and Mookie Over Barrel. Mookie was
No, because in Bookie Over Barrel, he wasn't being greedy. He was trying to be helpful and share.
And this
But-
one, he's not sharing.
No, he was still. He probably would have shared at the end, but Latham didn't give him a chance to decide if he was going to change his heart to share. Because even though at the beginning he did say that he wouldn't give him a little bitty drop, and even though Latham, he got a drop, but it was the whole drop. He got the whole drop. He didn't get a little bit. He got the whole thing. But I think the difference to me.
What's the biggest difference? Think about how the story ends.
Latham taught him a lesson.
think about how the story ends.
How did it end?
In both stories.
Latham didn't think about if Bookie was going. Well,
How did Bookie over a barrel end? What did Latham and Bookie do?
they shared it.
Before that happened.
What did Latham?
Say it.
They celebrated.
Hold on. Ray, he's saying.
Latham put Bookie inside the butter so he can build the butter.
Okay. And so how did it end in the honey story?
They ate all the honey. He ate all the honey.
No.
Wait. We can't all talk at the same time.
Latham made Bookie think that the ground was touching the
Why? See, Bookie over barrel, he fell asleep and he put him in the butter, and when he woke up, he said, "Okay, you ate all the rum cake and butter." This time he tricked him and persuaded him that the ground, so-called, soaked it up or drunk it because the ground was so dry and cracked and thirsty.
But how did ground?
And then they both end up eating and sharing, and they fell asleep, and that was it. But as it said, that Bookie trembled and twitched in his sleep, while Latham probably slept like a baby, dreaming about sweet dreams and honey, because he had ate all the who? The honey. So you see the big difference?
Yep.
The difference is really in the end more than at the beginning. And then another difference was, instead of the sister and brother calling out like Bookie over barrel, it was the wife calling out all 3 times. Well, supposedly calling out all 3 times for him to come and name an unknown godchild that we still haven't really seen or heard of. Okay? So now, let's look at page... Oh, no, we skipping. Oh, no. The concluding sentence. I'm sorry. What is the concluding sentence? Remember, they're supposed to sum it all up. Let's look at what we wrote. Similarity number 1, Bookie gets tricked by Latham, which is the same in both stories. Similarity number 2 was Latham became godfather in both stories, which is true. The differences is, Bookie over barrel was rum cake and butter. For a thief of honey was honey.
Huh?
And then the difference for number 4 was, one was a cotton field and the other one was a what?
Sugarcane.
So how can we wrap all this up into one sentence? Come on, put your thinking caps down. How can we sum all that up into one sentence? Come on, because we're going to move to math in a minute now. Come on. How can we sum that up? Come on, help me out. How can we sum this up? Come on, Barack Obama. How can we sum this up, President? Come on, y'all. How can we sum this up?
By saying, stop playing. By saying,
come on.
By saying,
we can't waste too much time. We got to go to math. Come on.
The lesson, the author word.
No, we ain't talking about the thing. We ain't talking about the thing. We summing up what we wrote.
Think about Latham's character traits.
I was just saying
What is he steal? He's still a what?
Tricky.
Okay.
He's still lazy.
I mean, she's true because he was a little lazy in this one too.
Yes, that's correct.
That's correct. So,
It was funny how you said it, Janaya.
right. So, by thinking of his character traits, and when Janaya say he's still lazy, and what he does to Buki, how can we sum this up? Mackenzie.
We gotta ride one pit up there.
She said never be mean to other people. Okay, but give me something else.
Always be.
Although the story has similarities and differences,
Always.
what else can we say? That's it.
Nathan is still a trickster at both times. Even though. Oh!
I'm kind of not
No, there's a similarity on the paper, right?
Okay, once y'all finish, put your pencils down. Now there is one last lesson, activity. But what I would like for you to do is when you come in the morning, to do that as your opener. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
And she's gonna explain it to you guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna explain it to you. And then that will complete our ELA lesson for today, okay? Why do y'all have to sound so dry? Thank you. I'm doing my best to be Parkinson's early. Okay, once you finish, put your pencils down. When you're done, give me a thumbs up. Okay, Barack Obama Jr. the only one.
And Carrie.
Oh, and Jakari.
Me too, right?
Okay, thank you for that one.
Jakari ain't finished. She wrote that concluding sentence. Write that concluding sentence for girl.
Okay. Okay, while you working, while you finishing up the last little sentence, I'm gonna explain activity 7 to you, okay? Yeah, activity 7. So, activity 7 is still a single paragraph outline, okay? And what you're gonna do is the topic sentence is Luke is a hard worker. And then you're gonna give 3 details to support why Buki is a hard worker. You're gonna give examples from the text, okay? Are y'all listening? Cause y'all look like a deer caught in headlights. Okay. What did I say you're gonna do? What I said you're gonna do? And my first instruction was not So what did I? Okay, I read that Buki is a hard worker, and what you gonna have to do for 1, 2, and 3? Give what?
Give 3 details about the text.
Okay, you're gonna have to give 3 supporting detailed evidence from the text to support your topic sentence, which is Buki is a what?
Hard worker.
Was Buki a hard worker?
Yes.
How was Buki a hard worker?
So you been watching older stories, but Lepin was lazy.
Okay, how was he a hard worker and Buki over barrel?
Because he picked a lot of lines. He picked a lot.
Right. So he ended up picking the whole what? Because Lapin was what? He was lazy. And he ran and ate the what? Okay, and was he lazy in this story today?
Yes. Who said no?
Lapin was what?
Lazy.
But Buki was what?
Hard working.
He worked until the sun what?
Was down.
Until it was time to eat what? Dinner. Okay. So you're going to come in the morning and you're going to do activity 7, okay? Give me a thumbs up if you understand.
Yes.
Give me a thumbs down if you don't. Give me a thumb to the side if you don't know what's going on. All right, okay. Put your books up. Books up. Books up.